Crafty friends, this is Teresa. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited today. As you can see, I've got a whole bunch of Doodlebug supplies in front of me, and today is the day that my friend Helen and I are collaborating together to create some Doodlebug cards for Christmas in July, Doodlebug style. And so the way I determined how many cards I was going to make for today's video, it is by how many Doodle Pops I had. I had 8 Doodle Pops. So that's how many cards I'm making. That's how I wanted to use up those Doodle Pops. And I have some shape sprinkles. And I am going to pull something out of every single one of them. I have some enamel dots that are their sprinkles, and so that's what I'm going to use. I have pulled out 4 different, well, actually I pulled out 5. So I'm going to use 4 of these 5 Mojo Monday sketches. I'll have them on the screen as I am. What do I have, 5 or have 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I had 5. Yes, I have 5. So I will, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have 5. So I'll choose 4 of these sketches, and I'll have them on screen as I'm creating. Or as I'm showing you the cards. I will tell you, I don't do very well at all. And I'm sure if you're familiar with my channel, you know this, that I don't do well at all with voiceovers. It frustrates me. It makes me anxious to do that. So I rather either create and talk while I'm creating, or play some music while I'm creating, or I would rather just do a show and share. I was going to try to do a process video for you, but I know that the Helen will do that because that's the style of her videos. So I am just going to do show and share today. I can't do a process in real time because of my I am completely out of liquid glue. So, and my tape guns just squeaks way too bad to do that, to subject you to that. So I'm going to do show and share. So I'll be back to show you my cards. I am going to use Let It Snow by Doodlebug. It came out in 2021. That is one of my newer collections that is in my stash. I've got some really old collections in my stash, and I'll pull some of these chit chats to use for sentiments. And so, yeah, I'll get started and I'll catch you back. All right, my friends, I am back to show you my cards. As you saw earlier, I chose some Mojo Monday sketches. This is sketch 521. And I left these in here so you could see that I used all of it. And then I did not use really any of the sprinkles and everything that I showed you, because I felt like they had enough dimension on them and everything. Oh, this Christmas tree. I'll have to add some liquid glue because these Christmas trees are escaping. I'll add some liquid glue after we finish. Okay, so this is the first card based on this sketch. Oh, let me scoot over a bit so you can see. Let me move these out of the way. Okay, this is the first card based on that sketch. And I did alter some sizes a little bit. And I finished off the inside on all of them kind of a little differently. So card number 1. Okay, I dropped my little Doodle Pop empty thing, so I can't find it. Okay, so this is card number 2. Use that cute little pink whale, narwhal. I know it's not a whale, narwhal. So that is card number 2. And this is Mojo Monday, a sketch number 548. And I used the Christmas bear, polar bear, and the little squirrel sitting on top. And used Berry Christmas as a sentiment. Just put a strip in the middle inside. So that is card number 3. Oh, we'll leave that there for a second. And I didn't, oh, here's the empty Doodle Pop for that one. Empty Doodle Pop, I used another whale for using this sketch. And I used having snow much fun for the sentiment and just a strip. And I used one of the hearts on the inside. Card number 5, and this is sketched 512, and I used the little speech bubble that says "You're snow cute," and I didn't put this element, this little other square element on the inside. I just left the 3x3 square there, and my little empty Doodle Pop. And then I did dress this one up a little bit more on the inside just because I had these out because I thought I was going to use them on the card actually. So that is sketch 512. And then card number 6. I used all of these penguins. They're kind of dancing all around together. They're snow happy together, so they're dancing. And my empty Doodle Pops use this same 512, just a strip on the inside. And then we have card number 7. This is that same bear and the squirrel. And it was out of the card bases that I used that were side folding, so I did a top fold because I happen to have a piece of cardstock that was the right size to make a top fold card. And there is my, where is my sketch? This is sketch 533 with that one. I did make this little Santa Claus paper strip a little wider. It was that wide and I didn't want to cut it down, so I made that one a little wider. And then we have our empty Doodle Pop. And the last card, well, it's not the last card, but the last card using Doodle Pops. Use those penguins, and then they're kind of just standing in a line saying, "From all of us to you," and used 533, again, just a strip on the inside. So that was the 8 cards, and then I did make one bonus card. I could have made a few more bonus cards, but I made this bonus card actually before I made the 8th card because I thought I was completely out of full-size pattern paper, and then 2 pieces of pattern paper were under something. So I made a bonus card, you know, using some of the leftovers I had, and I pulled out this little Yeti, and he's saying Merry Christmas, and then that's on the inside. So I made 9 cards for today. So I hope you like my cards. Let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know what kind of things you would like to see in the future regarding Doodlebug. And yeah, and don't forget to go over to Helen and see what she created with her collection. Can't wait to see what collection she used. So we'll just put that one on top. So those are my 9 Doodlebug cards. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.